Hello everyone, and welcome back once again to INFRA. The series I made on this game is honestly one of the things I'm most proud of on this channel. I had a ton of fun rediscovering it, and by the end, all I was disappointed that there wasn't more to play. There was a DLC planned for this that's never seen the light of day, but, as a lot of you pointed out and asked me to go back and investigate, there is a really extensive mod for it, titled Underground. It is actually set in the universe of this game, actually a continuation set several months after the end of the main story. So, since we didn't ever get the DLC, I can't wait to try this out. So if we select a new game, you'll see we have INFRA and INFRA Underground. So we go in here, we don't want to see levels, just click the house and don't even look at the rest. Hey Mark, there's a house out on Raft Isle we need inspected for damage from the recent storms. I know we don't normally work on residences like this, but the owner has steered a lot of business our way. So we're doing it as a favor, since there's no one else available with all the storm damage around the city. Can you head over there tomorrow morning and check it out? I've attached a photo of the map below, which should help you get your bearings. Okay, so a really zoomed in picture with the house drawn on the map. Oh, thanks. So we're doing this as a courtesy, but you can't do us the courtesy of giving us a key?
Let's see how this place is doing.
It certainly looks like a nice place. What do you mean by steered a lot of business our way? Come back with a warrant. Yeah, that just tells the whole story, doesn't it? In the base game, we found out that the city was utterly seized by just so much corruption at every level. I'm getting the feeling that this person is very much involved with that, and has thus far managed to escape justice even in spite of all our findings. Under the mat, maybe? There we go! It's always under the mat. Looks more like a castle than a house. Is there anything over here that we might want to see? Whatever, let's get inside. Oh my. Certainly a cozy little place, but a bit sparser than I would have expected. Especially given how nice it looked from the exterior. Can we maybe leave our boots right here? Listen to that, the patter of the rain, the fire in the fireplace. Although, is that really safe? NCG. Had to step out, but you should have access to all the areas you need to inspect for storm damage. Thanks. Oh, and the heater's broken. Eric. I wonder if this is... So there were two Erics in the base game who were both pretty integral to all of this. I wonder if this is one of them? Well, I suppose it could only be one of them, considering the other one is long deceased. Oh, of course you've got a sauna. Wouldn't be Finland without a sauna. Although, I suppose it's not actually Finland, since Mark had talked about wanting to visit there. Are we not going to talk about the shattered mirror in here? I mean, ignoring that is one thing when you're crawling through abandoned infrastructure, but this is something else entirely. You are locked. Can we maybe turn some lights on? We're still treating this as if it's Urbex. Ah, I see. Maybe we'll have to find you some fuses. Well, there's one right here. And of course we always gotta toss that sucker in there. That is so satisfying. Alright, where else can we look?
Smells like something died in here.
Looks like it too. It won't flush either. Also, is that a joke about a certain internet video? It doesn't seem like we've got the overpowered flashlight we were given at the end of the story. So I guess we'll just have to make do for now. At least we're starting off with a full inventory. I guess Mark's learned some preparedness in the time between moments.
I don't think I can fit these in my pockets.
Do you see that duck back there? Oh god, that is so creepy. But for a mod, I'm glad it's keeping the signature sense of humor. Now this is more like what I expected. Can't have a look out on the balcony. I'm pretty sure it's probably illegal to have those mushroom lanterns, isn't it? Alright, we just need one more thing. And this guy is a pig. Leaving food out, leaving the toilet unflushed. And not even leaving the door unlocked when he knows he's expecting someone. Thankfully, this place looks to be in slightly better shape.
That makes 10 packs of camera batteries.
Man, look at this artwork on the walls. You know, it almost looks like a cave containing some ancient artifact illuminated by those glowing mushrooms. I wonder if the city will have taken any steps to alleviate those issues. Having some closet growing going on here, are we? Anything in the bucket? No. I'm sorry, but you can't have Mark come over to your house and not expect him to do some snooping.
I still have 9 packs of batteries left.
Oh, we can't jump up here, but look at this. Look at that city. All the lights on in the office buildings on a dark and stormy night. A single boat sailing in the harbor. And that sort of darkly relaxing sound cue that played when we stepped out here. I think that's an acknowledgement that we are supposed to take in the views like this. Really sort of a bittersweet feeling about the city and our place within it. Oh look, we can even see the rain pattering on the plastic canopy here. Although, I get the impression the owner of this place would get quite offended at the insinuation that it's plastic. Alright, we're just looking for one more thing. Oh, you've got a leak here.
That's a leak, alright.
Stahlberg for Stahlburgers, SB, vote local. This all looks very familiar. Are you part of that hacker group? Doesn't seem like we can document it, but we can take the key to your office. You said that everything I need should be unlocked, but you made a deliberate effort to seal certain things off. And the stuff you don't want me to see is the stuff I most want to see. No. No, we need a key code. I'm glad that Mark is undeterred from his inquisitive instincts. There is a duck and a wrench buried in this plant pot. So that's a thing to look into. There we go. Your office. Okay, we are obviously going to do a tremendous amount of snooping. A company for the 21st century. This is actually an old newspaper, February 11th, 2000, where the game itself ended in 2016 or 17. Pharmaceutical company Stahl Bio has emerged as one of Stahlberg's most exciting technology startups. The last week has been a milestone for Stahl Bio with new investment and a key executive hire. The company, founded just over a year ago, secured third-round venture funding from Baltic Capital Partners and won a $1.2 million Phase 2 research grant from the Stahlberg Ministry of Science. Stahl Bio has also announced the hiring of Stephen Wade as Vice President of Marketing, indicating that they're on track to realize commercial revenue from their research. Stahl Bio founder and CEO, Erkki Torva, has had a successful career as a scientist and entrepreneur. He earned his PhD in biochemistry from Stolberg University in '87. '87 was the year the whole nuclear weapons program fell apart, wasn't it? Under the direction of Professor Elaine Shin, in Switzerland before returning to Stahlberg and entering the startup world. His last venture before Stahl Bio was as CTO of Saris Medical, which was successfully acquired by Merck in fall 1998. Stahl Bio's research targets malaria, a leading cause of death around the world, especially in developing countries. Efforts to fight the disease are limited in large part by the high cost of producing pharmaceutical treatments. Stahl Bio is attacking this global problem with a highly local innovation. As Torban explained in an interview with the Weekly, the mushrooms that grow uniquely around the Stahlberg region contain a key chemical component of key anti-malarial drugs that would otherwise be expensive to produce. Our patented technology extracts and purifies the chemical from Stahlberg mushrooms. Our goal is to scale the technology and integrate it into medication supply chains, reducing the cost for our patients around the world. We know how dangerous those mushrooms can be. It's very possible that the reason you need services right now is because everything we discovered during the game has shown a light on some of the potential dangers. 1420, that's gotta be it. I know I just heard a door open and what sounded like a footstep somewhere. Is he potentially back already? He's got a gun. And this doesn't seem like the kind of country where anybody can just have a handgun. It's funny, because in games like this, as an American, I always have to question whether that's supposed to be alarming or not. Hello? Is there anyone here? I did not open the door. I think somebody's here with me. Okay, I'm gonna close this back door. No, this door wasn't open before.
Still 8 packs of batteries left.
This door was not open before. I mean, it's gotta be the owner, right? In order to have the key. But if they didn't address me when I was invited here, maybe it's someone trying to get something, someone who's not supposed to be here. Oh, this projector is not working correctly.
Whoops.
Maybe we need to restore the power with another fuse. Also, it's really funny how they chefed Mark in this, making his dialogue up from reused infra lines. But alright, it was 1420, was it not? That is so creepy. The idea that there's someone moving all around me, even as I do this. It's a dark and stormy night to begin with.
Interesting.
A whole bunch of stuff I wouldn't understand. It says the concentration is still too low, so perhaps it has to do with chemical extraction from the mushrooms? Lori,
my dear brother, I've been thinking a lot more about you as we get closer to the goal. We are really close to breakthrough, I can feel it. I know it's been a long time to get here, but it's all been for you. Every minute of work, every experiment, just a couple more parameter scans will nail down the formula, and then we've got it. No one will ever suffer again like you did. Your death won't be in vain. There have been sacrifices, the people in the neighborhood around the lab. Well, I know they'd be proud of what we had to do. You'd be proud. You'd be so proud. So much work, different varieties, different formulas, different processes, so many setbacks. The storms have been constantly blowing up the fuses, and the city is having trouble keeping the electricity running, but we are almost done. When we are, well, we will be able to cure people. Everyone. And Rosalina. Lori, it feels like the time when we were little, when we ran off and Rosalina found us. She took all of our money in exchange for not telling Mom and Dad. And of course, Angela and your children, you'll be able to see them again. I'd better get back to work. End record.
Just laying it all out, huh? So I guess you were both working on this company, on this process, and your brother eventually died from exposure to the mushrooms. At least if I'm understanding this correctly. And both of you were overseen by this person who, I suppose, adopted you, took you in, but essentially just saw you as assets. I mean, it's very early to be saying stuff like that, but that's what it seems like. There's a duck in the backseat of my truck, too. These things are everywhere. They're like the new teddy bears with Osmo loot. Well, we've got the keys to the castle now. Blue duck? Squeezing you caused something to grind open somewhere. Oh, look, it seems the storm has taken the neighbor's trampoline and thrown it into the tree. That's kind of funny. So, even after all we exposed, this city is still struggling. Which, I suppose... Oh, it was this! It sounded so distant, but that must be where the keycard goes. But yeah, as they say, Rome wasn't built in a day. So it's going to take a long time to get everything restored. A decontamination shower. You've got a lab built straight into your house. Okay, I need to figure out what's going on with that projector room downstairs before I move on. I need to find another fuse. Maybe, I don't know, in the closet? Oh, there's another battery pack.
Of flashlight batteries.
Oh, I didn't notice that there was a thing right here. Hey, Arky. Okay on that new delivery schedule for Turnip Hill? Boss? Looks like he's gone silent again. Toddy's been acting weird lately. Yep. Where's he this time? Last night he told me that he was going to Strawberry Valley for a supply run. Got us stuck up on some equipment. His ventilation here is barely running. Well, I hope you guys figure it out before anything bad happens. The storm has been breaking stuff all around the city. Thanks. I hope he gets back soon and doesn't get too drunk. Sure. Whatever you think is best. There he is. Been busy. Getting real close now. Should have big news soon. Also, I need the new code to the room to get some supplies. Check the office for codes and leave me alone. Okay, well, we already knew that.
Intriguing.
Oh, all this time, I couldn't... It was right here. There you go.
Done. It's working.
So that's on. Does that mean that we can do this now? No.
Whoops.
Okay, so what was all this about then? It is just as I suspected. You've been in business all this time and you can't even properly store this stuff? But that seems to be a new variety. You're gonna end up making this even more dangerous in the effort to make this more effective, aren't you?
I still have 9 packs.
I mean, a potential treatment for malaria, I can see how you might consider this worthwhile. But, I mean, doing all this on the down low, potentially infecting a city without anyone having any idea, that's a real dangerous game you're playing. Oh my god! Oh, they're mannequins. Jesus. Oh my god, like, I've never seen, like, realistic mannequins in a game like this before.
I am sorry to do this, but you shouldn't have wandered off from your survey. These are delicate matters that don't belong to you in the slightest. Your little misguided, curious inspection ends here. I'm taking you down to underground.
Oh no, you said the title. Where am I? I'll leave it to Mark to once again stumble into a conspiracy. And quite a big one. You know, I was never canonically drugged and taken away before, but I'll tell you what has been taken away. My flashlight and my camera. What are all of these photos? There you are. We're in some kind of facility. Oh, and look, I've just realized that book is written by one Kevin Hertz, and I just noticed the gigantic bugs standing in these pipes. Oh my god, is that some effect from the mushrooms? And another duck right there. Man, every frame of this is just packed with Easter eggs, isn't it? I can't pick any of this stuff up. Can't leave. Can't do much of anything. Oh, what do you want? I think somebody's sabotaging you from within. I'll certainly take it. Hey, Mark. You don't know me, but I know what you did. You saved us all from that nuclear accident. I really don't know how you ended up here, but I'm glad I noticed when they brought you in. Let me make an offer for you. I open this lock, show you where your gear is held, and give you a chance of escape. In return, I ask you to take pictures of this place and get them to the surface. You'll be contacted by a colleague of mine whom you'll give them willingly to if you make it out. Don't take this the wrong way. I'm not one of them, and I highly admire what you do. I wish I could do more, but the current circumstances don't leave me much choice in this matter. Best of luck. Well, mystery benefactor, I'll take whatever chance you can give me. He's gonna be mad when he turns around. You don't want to close the door so it's not super obvious? Cell 2, I suppose. Was this meant to be mine? Oh, this is so much directly worse than the conspiracy in the base game. So much worse. They're just outright abducting and murdering people. Okay, where's my stuff? Maybe we'll use that valve. There's the bear we all expected. We can't get through here. We can, however, climb up and around, leaving this not much of a gate. There's our stuff.
Okay, that's everything.
And we've got to get started right away. Wow, this game is so dense with photographables. And we are going to get all of it, because you know what? This one is officially personal.
I still have 9 packs of batteries left. Entry.
Evil scientist, check. Container of mushrooms, check. Even more mushrooms, check. And actually, hang on. Wasn't there a zoom button? Yeah. Whole farm going on back that way. Oh my god! I didn't even notice you before. I was just trying to see if there was anything I could see through the window. Morco, I didn't realize it was your birthday. Happy birthday, dude. I'm so happy for you. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to make it because I'm kind of in the middle of something here, but I'll definitely send you some Steam games later. I mean, part of what spooked me out so much on that is just how unsubtle it is. Like, the base game would never do something this in your face. But hey, it's a mod. It can do whatever it wants. It's playing by its own rules.
Yeah, that's illegal, right?
Yeah. Accompanied by Scream. Well, maybe that means we can open that door now? Honestly, I'm not entirely sure what that did. Oh, there's a key right here. Alright, what does that give us access to? All this, yes. I wonder what would have happened if we had just walked by with that door open. making some real spooky noises. Wow, that's a lot of beer.
I gotta get out of here.
Certainly do. Oh, this is not what I was expecting to be doing in this. Oh, what? You can't crawl under that? You've got to go up and over? There's certainly a lot for us to photograph. Do we really need every single instance? Answer, yes, because it's personal.
Yes.
An elevator that actually seems to be working? Now that is interesting. The question is, how long will it last? I'm sorry guys, it is really, really dark, and I need to keep the flashlight up most times for you to be able to see. Let's be ready to potentially see something through these vents. This is so much more active than what I was expecting. I mean, in the base game, this stuff didn't start until late. Go, 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 go.
You can't trust these damn elevators.
That's an infraction. Can't have that. Man, maybe I should have just stayed put. They would have died coming to get me. And unfortunately, our key doesn't get us through here. It's about outlived its usefulness. Oh, thankfully, they leave keys just all over the place, so that's nice. And lots of asbestos. That's no good. Man, I am very surprised by how wild this this mod is. I almost called it a DLC.
Expensive.
Even though this is presumably an active facility, it is crumbling. Maybe it's just like the tunnels from the base game. Maybe they're built within existing infrastructure so as to hide themselves. Buddy, I would love to accept your offer.
Don't mind if I do. Just what I needed.
Wow, Mark, wow. Drinking a dead guy's beer. He never let go. Alright, there's got to be a valve wheel around here somewhere then, right? Ah, right here. There we go. Yep. That will never stop being fun to me. I can't believe I didn't even know you could do that until the playthrough for this channel. And you're gonna close behind me. Ooh. That is a lot of flooding. But all we care about is the copious amount of mushrooms
Still
down
8
here.
packs of batteries left.
Oh, this does not look safe to breathe. Not at all. Oh, it's a mini train tunnel. Well, I don't think this is going to be getting any use anytime soon, especially since the end of this tunnel has been thoroughly bricked off. But I keep forgetting that we're not even doing this in our official capacity as an infrastructure inspector. We are actually trying to save our lives, and I still can't stop looking through the lens. Oh, wow, there's a lot of stuff back here, and it sort of looks like we can maybe get through. Maybe that's only room for the pipe.
Still 8 packs of batteries left.
I see. So we were in the part of the facility nobody goes to anymore. I wonder what's in these barrels, but this is unmistakably a Stahl Bio facility. Man, what do they think is going to happen? I'm basically a local hero, and I was on a job where they knew where I was going. That investigation will definitely lead them to all this, won't it? Closed due to water damage. Yeah, you're telling me. You can climb up and over. But let's have a look at this note first. Boss is away, so water the plants, but don't touch anything. Key is at the usual place. Okay, so there's a key to be found for this door.
Gotta find the keys for this.
And water the plants. Let's not forget to do that. Honestly, the level design is so good that it almost feels like it could be official.
Gotta find the keys for this.
Yep, that's always the case, isn't it? And I see the city's alcoholism problem hasn't waned. Imagine I'm doing a little Walter White looking up at the camera face. Okay, there's gotta be something somewhere. Nothing behind the boxes, nothing in the mailbox. Let's see what's actually in there. Newspaper. Other than that, there's nothing immediately apparent. Where would I look for this key? Oh, I saw it coming down the stairs. Yeah, I even went back and got some extra pictures from the tunnel.
The keys.
But there we go. Sometimes you just gotta look around a little bit. Now let's see what we've got. More batteries.
That's 9 packs of camera batteries.
Excellent. Now, what do we see? Stair key and tunnel key. Can we maybe backtrack a little bit?
Interesting.
Spike in illnesses raises concerns. Local public health officials yesterday voiced concerns over a growing cluster of illnesses affecting residents of the Helens Point neighborhood. In the past 2 weeks, there have been over 50 reported cases of an unknown digestive ailment. Symptoms include severe nausea and loss of appetite, along with fever, chills, fatigue, and muscle aches. While severe, the illness is temporary, with most serious symptoms abating after a few days, and the victims have seen a full recovery in 1 to 2 weeks. Estelle Johansson, Director of Public Health for the Stolberg region, said, "We're conducting a thorough investigation into the source of this illness. We are considering all possibilities, including a bacterial or viral infection, as well as environmental factors. So far, we do not have any conclusive findings. Anyone affected is urged to see a doctor. Anyone who experiences these symptoms should come in for a checkup," said Dr. Aaron Goldhaber, manager of the Helens Point Clinic. "It's important to make sure you're okay, since a few patients have required a course of intravenous fluids, and you might have important information for understanding the cause of the illness. Fortunately, the disease appears to not be highly contagious, as many victims have reported that no one else in their household has been affected. Some in the community urged more attention to ongoing health concerns. One recently recovered victim pointed out that Aziz's Kebab and Burger, which has several locations around Helens Point, has been cited for multiple health code violations." Imagine if it turns out that they're using these mushrooms as like a condiment or something. Given the fact that everybody wants to have some utilization for it, I wouldn't honestly be surprised. There we go. And they would be angry to know that I'm just walking around. I wonder if they've already turned around and started panicking. Well, they should be panicking, because I'm going to expose everything.
I'm not going anywhere near that.
Yeah, this place is in quite a dire state for an active facility.
The water is electrifying.
Well, good thing we had the key to get in here to the tunnel. Let's have a look inside all these containers. There might be something here that can help us. Under maintenance. The finished ducks have annexed this land, but unfortunately we're going to have to request permission to walk through their territory.
Glad I'm not paying water rail for this thing.
Oh, well, I'm glad they're paying it, and they're going to pay in a lot more ways than one. But if we can just turn off the power, we should be able to get through there, right? Alright, this is dumb. But if I can climb on top of this thing, right, and get over to here, yes, okay. That was very dangerous, but it seems to have worked. Now let's see what we've got over here. Oh, we're going into the vents. That's just perfect. I kind of thought we'd be turning this off, but hey, I guess that means less chance for them to follow us. Can we really not take this light with us? Here we go. Is there anything we may be able to see from here? I'm sure we'll be able to spy some juicy info. Nobody knows we're watching.
7 packs of batteries left.
Also gotta find more battery packs. I'm not used to not being full. Yep. Down into maintenance. It's a much more nerve-wracking experience when you know that there are people here and that they're going to be looking for you and are very willing to just kill you. Because the conspiracy in the main game was much more of a standard corruption story, where everyone was just kind of trying to cover themselves, but this is on a whole other level. I see you back there.
Teddy bears. Huh. I'm not surprised.
Although, I'm a little surprised at the circumstance. Who started the music?
That makes 8 packs of flashlight batteries.
Well, at least we found some flashlight batteries. Is there something back there? Nope, just more empty cases of beer. Oh, man, these bears really have a problem. Oh, but we can't get through. There's got to be a key hidden somewhere.
I have to find a way out of here.
Oh my god, are you kidding me? Oh, Jesus
7
Christ, that
packs
is
of
so
batteries
annoying.
left.
Alright, put that there then. Oh, it's in the dark, too. Alright, drop down, climb up, and into here. Now that symbol, that's something we've seen all about. Broken. Well, I'll be the judge of that. But the open manhole cover is something you should be judged for. Yep, we're not getting through there. Thankfully, it doesn't matter at this point. You know, something I've been thinking about, there's so many of these wild mushrooms growing down here. You would think that they would have more control over that, given that they're literally their entire product.
I'm pretty sure that's not meant to be like that.
North Star Logistics. Maybe we should be making a note of that, but obviously more importantly is the blocked exit. Which, you know, to save your own life, you really can't just start moving
Someone
it.
should get that fixed.
Looks like deliberate attempts at sabotage. That's a stick of dynamite. I guess we didn't get them all. This corruption goes real deep. I'm not sure to what extent these guys would have been aware of the larger scale of it, but they're certainly part of it, whether they like it or not.
Yeah, that's a leak, alright.
Ow. Okay, we can't crouch under that? No. Alright. Well, I guess we've got to turn it off in here then. Anything we can see behind this? Tarps seem to conceal a lot in this world.
That makes 8 packs of flashlight batteries.
That should take care of that. Although I can still hear it. I do wonder if the number of things we photograph actually has an impact on how this all progresses. No, that didn't fix diddly. So what do we do then? Ah, you right there? Okay, there we go. I was wondering what happened to you. Now do you go onto the green pipe somewhere? There's a door right here. Teddy Bear has my keys.
There's gotta be a way to get this open.
Okay, we'll keep an eye out for a thieving teddy bear then. You go there. And shut you off. And now I can't hear anything, so we should be good to go. Now as for this... Well, first of all, let's reload our camera. You really don't want a picture of this? You don't think that might be something important? Alright. That certainly is. Wow, we can't even get near that area. I can certainly understand the slapdash job doing this. Obviously nobody wants to stay near that space for too long. I still can't get near anything. Duck, you're just sitting there while I'm getting steam burned over and over. Shroomarium. I can't wait to get in there. Oh, there's that teddy bear! Alright, give me your keys. And I guess we don't have to make a note of that mushroom you're carrying. Maybe there's another valve in here? I saw a spot for it. Truly a David and Goliath situation, unfolding right before our eyes.
That's 9 packs of camera batteries.
And a tablet. This is the best. A whole bunch of stuff. Sorry, that was my cat. I was worried for a moment there. This spot is amazing. I still can't believe we actually found this place. Underground is much better than that steel factory. These are the ones from the steel factory. They were also growing mushrooms there. Someone just waltzed in like nothing while I was doing delivery. Yeah, that was quite unexpected. They'll never find us here. This is the spot. I told you to chill. No one cares. Worst case scenario, some Urbex kids stumbled there on accident. Whatever the case, we hit a gold mine here. It was a good move. More jumbledness? You guys have a cat? Ventilation failed to the farm. It's not good. Only the small air vent in the back storage works. Don't go in there. The harvest was almost ready. Are you okay? So that's compromised, which means we may need to utilize that information later.
Does someone really live in here?
I mean, it's actually kind of not as cozy as the steel mill. There's our key. There's
That
our
makes 8
batteries.
packs of flashlight batteries.
There's some really cool artwork. A lot of cool original stuff in this game, honestly. Like, there's a lot of what looks to be custom artwork,
Keys for this.
custom voice acting in the audio logs. Let's see what we've got down here. There we go. Oh, yep. But the ventilation is no good. If we want to document this, we'll have to be quick. We actually can't do it, really. Look at this. Literally mushrooms growing out of the sink. I can't expect these guys to be even a little bit tidy. No wonder they choose these places. It's not about secrecy, it's about feeling at home. But yeah, there's gotta be additional keys somewhere or a valve wheel. Alright, run on in. Go, 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 go. We've got to run as quickly as possible.
Some fresh air.
I did not realize this was such a big room. Alright, that key probably goes to that one door. We open this. Yes, a valve wheel. And one very, very moldy boot. But what else is new? Okay, we're taking you with us. First, let's see what's around the corner, I guess. Oh, it's this room. I saw some batteries, so I'll definitely want to get at those. Just get a bit of a reprieve. Grab those. A fuse, which we can maybe use for something. Okay. Yep. Oh, man, it's gonna be a job and a half to get through here. Oh, these we don't need to report. Alright, run out with this thing. Go, 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 go. And home free. Yaboop. And yaboop. Always so satisfying when you just kind of take a room apart in this game. Something that seems so closed off at first comes this wide open space to you. It's one of the more satisfying aspects, I think. Now, where are we going? Broken, of course. Everything's broken around here. Nothing works the way it's supposed to. Which, to be honest, is probably realistic of city infrastructure. But thankfully, we were proactive, and we've already got a fuse. What did I do with the fuse? Right here. Let's just toss that in. I said let's toss that in. I said let's toss that in. Are you... what? Is this not supposed to be here? There's a door right here. Don't go through here. It's not safe. The computer malfunctions. Sensors can something damaged. Last time I dealt with cameras and sensors, they were hooked up to gas dispensers, so this could potentially be a problem. Oh, you're also concealing a space for this. All right. So the alternate entrance that we should never touch under any circumstances, you're the one that we can go through. Great. Goody. Awesome for me. And we are not getting out that way. I love how the other door is connecting to the same hallway, so it literally doesn't matter. There'd have to be another fuse somewhere. But I guess now that it's open, it doesn't matter if we take you out? No? Well, this box said fuse is on it, but there doesn't seem to be any inside. Here's one right here. Okay, I kind of figured there'd be one inside. Let's toss you in, open you up, and hope this whole tunnel doesn't collapse on us, because Mark has a real propensity to get himself into those situations. The water certainly still isn't safe. Why did that happen? Okay, yep, of course it's all gonna start collapsing. Okay, let's go. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Wow. Okay, I was not expecting something that dramatic that quickly. Let's go, 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 go. Around the corner, please. Oh, it's flooding. It's flooding fast and badly. Go, 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 go. Please do not break! Oh, come on! Come on. Oh, let me up, let me up, let me up! It's not letting me up! Well, I'm dead. Okay. So I have to say, that is not the best designed pitfall for a section like this.
It's not good.
Oh, come on. Let me through. Oh no, we gotta do this. Come on, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Hurry up! Hurry up! Thank you. Okay, so, and look at that. All the little rubber duckies just float to the top.
Glad I'm not paying the water bill for this thing.
Oh look, it's even you in the boat. But yeah, I really don't know if I like that little pitfall down there, mainly because if you're gonna throw something in your way like that during a section where you're supposed to be fast, there should probably be something you can do about it. Otherwise, it's just arbitrarily killing you if you didn't already know it was there. But this one, by contrast, was actually much better done, because you get to the end, you think, okay, I'm gonna go across, but there's steam across it and it forces you to run back, and you have kind of just enough time to stop the water entirely. So actually having to double back and thinking you're not going to make it is part of the experience. Hello, blue duck. No way. No way. They're actually going to do this to us. Chapter glitched, warning. They're actually doing the back rooms in INFRA. Well, that's unexpected. But if anyone would end up there, it's Mark. Honestly, I'm amazed it didn't happen sooner. Oh my. Should we maybe be getting pictures of this? Kind of feels like we should. Oh, this is so funny. little teeny tiny Morco masks. Even the back rooms follow the same logic. I don't like that sound. What did that sound mean? Has something changed behind us? This is definitely another one of those what am I supposed to be doing moments. This isn't a big area, but I can't figure out, like, is there a key somewhere? Okay, you weren't like that before. So maybe something has changed going around that way. In fact, a number of somethings. It's all about which way we loop around. That is so weird. And so seamless. I don't know how they did that. Oh my god. Oh my god, is it really? We have the Uber flashlight now. Okay, that is going to make this so much easier. That is so cool. You'd think they would have let Mark keep it from the events of the main game, but And now we're being allowed to leave. With a fuse? Oh no. Let me guess. In the lore of this game, the backrooms is the realm of Morco, is it not? What if we go back around this way? There's a second fuse. You're back to normal. It's a place of rituals and loops, and we can learn it. We can figure out how to get out of here. I hope. But no, there was no space for a fuse back here. So where... Oh no, I have no idea where we deliver this to. And now that I'm carrying something and it's black and white, I'm not going to be able to see. Is there something back here? Another fuse. Okay. Something seems to go off when I find each of these things, and now we're trapped. Keep out. Also, is it just me, or are things just getting darker and darker? I can't see a thing. Well, that's opened up for us again. Oh my god! Oh my god! And I'm dead? Right here. Here's where we have to bring them. Straight back to this spot. Okay, so I piled two of them up further back here. No. And bringing even one of you back restores the brightness. Okay, so I don't even know how I ended up back at the place where the monster was before. But I really hope we get to keep our new toy. That's two. And now I think we need to ring around the Morco bear in order to find the third one, right? God, this is so weird. And yet somehow it seems so fitting. Back into horror vision. Oh, where'd it go? Yep, there you are. And you know what, buddy? Screw you. Oh my god, you're right there. I didn't even see you peeking out from around the corner. But if we abuse the angles well enough, we don't have to see you. And boop.
Done.
Yeah, task complete. Are you sure you don't want more pictures of this? Because this honestly seems like a huge find to me. And we come out straight on to Chapter 3. Well, that's a little bizarre. But like I said, it's so funny and so fitting. I believe this mod came out in 2022, and it's just like, at first I was like, okay, you're just doing this because it's popular. But the way it's gone about is so fleeting that it makes it feel right at home because, well, if anybody would stumble onto the back rooms and not make a big deal of it, it would be Mark.
That makes 10 packs of camera batteries.
But it is such a worthy follow-up to the base game. It's got production value that almost makes it seem like it could be an official DLC, and even though it's a little rough in certain aspects of like certain segments, it's still just amazingly well done, and has so much clear understanding of what made Infra so great. And if you like this video, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more creepy and comfy content. If you have any ideas for other videos you think I should do, the best place to suggest that will be at the Discord, which I will link in the description. If you want to try this mod out for yourself, that link will also be in the description. If you want to support me on Patreon, that link will be in the description. And as always, I will see you in the next one.